Now, Uganda is battling the scourge of the illegal scrap metal trade as its key road infrastructure is stripped by thieves. Not only is it costing the economy millions of dollars, but it's costing lives too. The irony is that the very resource that is then exported out of the country is actually badly needed within its borders. The BBC Africa's Peter Mwangangi reports from the Ugandan capital, Kampala.
At this scrap metal yard in the outskirts of the capital, Kampala, Safari Benon is busy sorting and weighing different types of scrap for sale. He has done this for the last 5 years. After selling to factories, the scrap is melted and transformed into roofing sheets, fencing wires, among other items. Safari admits that the informal nature of the business has attracted vandals.
We see people who come from construction sites. They are usually dressed dirty, clearly from work, and the scrap they are bringing is also dirty, and that is old metal bars from the site. And you clearly agree that's scrap. But if they bring something that is new, we do not buy it. We only buy old stuff.
Police regularly check stores such as his to ensure they do not sell items carted off from bridges and roads. But this has done little to stop the thieves. At the newly built Entebbe-Kampala Expressway, vandals are already stripping away the gains. The chain-link fence meant to secure the high-speed road from encroachment by people and animals has been stolen. This comes as the country collects toll fees from motorists to help pay back the $400 million loan from the Exim Bank of China, borrowed for the road's construction. The country's roads authority says it's losing about $13 million worth of infrastructure annually to vandalism and accidents. Officials are now considering using alternative materials.
It's a problem, but there is a worse problem. The cost of people dying. That is a cost that we cannot not even imagine. So we have lost a number of people on our roads. We lose about 3,000 people every year, and some of those losses are attributed to destruction of the road furniture on the road because there are no road signs. The drivers are not properly directed, so they end up getting accidents.
Vandalism of high-voltage electricity lines has also become rampant, posing a challenge to Meme Uganda, the country's largest electricity distributor. In a span of 3 weeks, this power line here in Mityana, central Uganda, has been vandalized 3 times, with 22 electricity poles, such as this one, cut down. Now, the thieves target isolated areas such as this swamp, where there are no people.
The 12 months ending December 31st, 2021, we lost about 26 billion shillings. The biggest cost is actually the cost of non-supply, because when one line goes off, imagine there are hospitals there that go off, there are schools that go off, the security infrastructure that goes off, and people who are conducting their business that depends on power.
Uganda exported metal scrap worth over $600,000 in 2020, and whereas the trade is offering employment to many and helping in recycling, calls are being made for increased surveillance and punitive fines and jail terms for those vandalizing government infrastructure. Peter Mwangangi, BBC, Kampala.